Hello everyone! What is going on? I am Big Meritus, and I am back on the PlankCraft server finally. Uh, no, what's it been, about 2 weeks without a video? I have to apologize. I've had a ton of stuff going on at work, not to mention it's the end of the year, it's Christmas, uh, in a couple of days. But there's been a tremendous amount going on at work, and I've actually today was my last day at the company I was working for, and I'm going to a new company. A lot of stuff went down, a lot of people quit, people got fired. Uh, Basically, a whole restructuring thing, and I have to apologize for not having been around, and especially to the other plankers. Uh, I was on here once or twice, and I got on, and I completely forgot. If you look, I thought last time I was on that I logged out. I did not log out, and I got killed. And when I came to my computer next, I saw that I had absolutely nothing. So I put together a little kit. I have to go over to the village, buy a bunch of books, and then go over. Well, I gotta do a bunch of trading, get some emeralds because I used all my emeralds up on beacons, and then I have to go over to the what's it called? The Ender Farm, and do some business over there, so I'm going to get that done. But you see where we are. I wanted to get back into the speed of things here by starting off with a you son of a uh-huh. Can you not see me? Is that torch in the way? Dink. Nope. Doink. I thought maybe I wasn't here. I think my sounds are off. Because I don't hear anything. Hello? Nothing. So I'm going to have to check my sounds real quick, too, while I'm at it. But I'm going to take this box, I'm going to go over to the village, then I will go over to the Ender Farm, and I'll meet you guys there. I apologize right now if you hear some noise in the background, because I have my heat on. It is cold in my place right now, so you guys can get over it. But Just for Kicks has been doing a bunch of work around here, and he squared off all this land out past where the old pumpkin melon farms are. Whew, lots of work going on. He's on a big project right now. Oh, the Nether Hub is getting done. Oh, Bruce's Floating Island. I think the next episode is going to be a tour. So for all the plankers, I'm going to give a tour next video. If you have something you don't want to be shown, tell me now. Put it down in the comments or message me on Discord because I'm showing it off. But I've got some mending books, some stuff from a sword. I'd still haven't picked, so I'm not too worried about that right now. So I'm gonna go put these emeralds and books back that I just stole. Well, I didn't steal, I traded for them all, but then I'm gonna head over to the Ender Farm. We are just about done with our enchanting. We got a good set of armor going, not fully enchanted, but pretty close. We got a sword going, gotta still put sharpness, nope, I got sharpness 4 on it through enchanting. Shovel, now I gotta repair the pick, do the axe, and then we're back over to the spider farm. We'll get that thing dug out. And we are back over at the spiders. So a quick rundown of what I plan on doing. Dig this back as far as it needs to be for spawning space. You know, like 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. I'm going to dig this whole area out. I may even go back further because I kind of want it to be impressive. I gotta dig up first. I gotta find the top level of this, start my way down from the top. I'm gonna dig around all 4 of these spawners. I'm gonna dig a big open box. The plan is to have a little running bridge over to the AFK spot, which, if you remember correctly, see how that one's not spinning? 1, 2, 3 are spinning, but I'm gonna stay on this dirt block and come to this edge. Boom, that one's spinning. So 1, 2, 3, and that one's not. Son of a... Oh, it makes me so mad. It's less than a block apart. Watch, boom, 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 just like that. So, like 1, 2, 3 blocks right here is just going to be a bouncing minecart. Bam, 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 back and forth. And I hope that that'll keep these 2 active, and we'll have 4 spiders going. So I'm going to dig this up a little bit, and I'm probably going to take, especially since we're using Silk Touch, I'll block all this off with stone for now, create a big old box. I don't know what we're going to do to make this look good. Luckily, they're all pretty close down on the same level, so this one right here I ought to dig up a little, and I'm going to dig it all the way down to a couple blocks above bedrock. And I don't think that's going to be enough to kill these guys. I know they don't have a lot of health, but we're at 15, so we're looking at 10 blocks. No. 7 block fall. I don't think that's going to cut it, but that's where magma blocks come in. Of course, we're going to have a 4-section rail, because I think 1 would be too much to try to collect everything. So 4, then we'll have them run like this one, and this one will run over for 1 collection system, and then that one and that one will run over. A two rail collection system side by side, and then they'll all go into one spot. Maybe you walk back, you go through the portal, and then there's a not through the portal, but through the portal. Then there'll be a bunch of chests, a collection area, and plan on bringing some villagers down here just for trading string. Oh, a lot of digging to do, so I'm going to do a huge chunk of digging. You guys don't give a crap about that, so let me go ahead and get that done, and we'll see what we see. Once again, folks, once again, I am developing a very nice hole. I always have a nice hole. But this is the idea what we're looking for. It's 8 blocks out from each spawner, and 8 blocks back. Actually, yeah, 8 blocks back from that spawner. And then it's from a good height over top of these, because I want it to be dark and mysterious, all the way down to bedrock, and the spider's coming to get me. They've been chewing my face off. I've already been back to the Ender Farm twice to get this thing repaired. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Anyway, where's my way up? I have done some some dugging at the top. You know dugging. And I'm going to finish clearing this bad boy out. So I got to get from here, that whole section, all the way down to there. So I will see you guys in a minute. Mission accomplished. We've got ourselves a hole, and we've got some storage in it. We've even got a furnace, an ender chest, and now it's time to go home. So, thanks for watching, guys, and oh yeah, okay. Okay. The work's on this side. Yeah, I should have brought a beacon over. This is a bit ridiculous. It took me 12 hours to dig this hole without a beacon with an efficiency 5 pick. That's because I had to keep repairing this bad boy. But now, I've determined, because I'm a cheap bastard, that I'm going to put the rails underneath of where the spiders are actually going to fall, instead of over this whole floor, because that would be a lot of rail, and I don't really have a lot of gold. But I've got a stupid idea for the walls, and I don't know how well it's going to look. Basically, I was thinking about doing all 4 walls and the ceiling in black concrete, and then the floor is going to be magma blocks. So, that being said, I've got a ton of stuff to gather. Got to make a bunch of rails, get some redstone components for the collection system. Eventually, we got to empty all this stuff out so we can make an actual collection area, a storage area for the string. Why am I making such a big production out of a string farm? An automatic string farm. But I love it. I love it. So, time to collect all the concrete materials, all the magma blocks, all the rails. La 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 la. Here I go again. So I've got a bunch of magma blocks, and we're going to start 2 blocks out. I haven't collected any concrete yet. I'll come back and fill that in, because I want it to be as difficult as possible. Figure why not have the farm running while I'm doing the walls and the ceiling. But, I'm not 100% sure of where the rails are going to need to be, or how much of this magma blocks I'm going to need, so I've collected a bunch. Believe it or not, all of this came from one vein. I found a nice super vein in the nether, no complaints. But I'm going to go ahead and fill this whole floor in. And once the old spiders start falling, we'll be able to see where exactly we need the rails to pick them up. Because gold is still a problem, which is why the gold farm is going to be coming soon. Because I can't handle it anymore. I need lots of rails in lots of places. But, this is kind of a double duty thing. I'm thinking the room's going to be super dark with all the concrete, which is the other reason why I'm putting so much of this magma block down, even though it's ugly as can be. but we can set it to a light preference, and we'll figure out how much light it's giving off in the spawning area, and we'll. I don't know if you know how these work. How far away the torches are gonna have to go. Shoot. I'm gonna take out all these torches to do this, and then I can set the brightness to what I want with placing a torch a certain distance away from the magma blocks. So, I'm gonna go ahead and lay a bunch of these out. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it off camera because I have to take the torches out. Otherwise, these things are gonna be at full brightness every time they touch one or go near one of these torches. So I'll be back. Yeah, and I can't help but think that putting the magma blocks down first is gonna be a problem because it's shifting and walking. I took all the torches out of this bad boy and lit up the magma blocks underneath, climbed up, and I was a good ways down before I reached 8. So I think we're gonna be okay. That should be the lowest one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be quite interesting. Let's go ahead and shift our way over here and we'll climb up this ladder. Oh man, I've been taking so much abuse from these guys. I'm out of range of all of them right now. Sweet. Come on, I want to heal up. I want to heal up. Alright, we're going to climb up here and see what she looks like. We're going to come up here to the top and bam-o! The whole room is done. You know, this is crazy. Building this, oh. You know how hard it is to build properly when you can't tell where the blocks are? I guess I can walk out there and we can take a look. It's kind of hard to walk out here now because it's kind of painful. I know I can shift, but it takes forever. Just run over. Look at it. Holy crap. Oh, eventually these will be dark like that one. And I know on YouTube this is terrible, so hopefully you can see this. And if it's dark in editing, I will try to brighten it up. But it always looks like crap with Minecraft, but I will do what I can. So now we have this done, we have to build the AFK bridge / platform and figure out where these guys, what their behaviors are, so then I can come back and put the rails in because I'm being cheap. Honestly, this is a big area to cover with powered rails, so I don't know if I have it in me to try to scrounge up that much gold, considering I'm way short on everything as it is. Eventually this ladder will be out of here. Right now it's just my way up and down. In fact, I'm going to take it out and move it. I'm stuck. Take it out, move it over. Ow, ow, ow. I can't get up, I can't jump. Whose idea was it to put the magma blocks in? I think that was me. That was me again. Let's see, we'll do this. I'm shifting, and we're shifting. That's the wrong spot. Give me that back. It's so dark, I can't tell. I hope you guys can see anything. I'm sure this is just a big... How am I short on a ladder? That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. I was up a block before. Ow! Alright, quick. Stop monkeying around. Let's go ahead and throw this last ladder in, and we're going to do this bridge. Oh, I need a couple more pieces of concrete. I just ran out. Earlier we had some Australian boys on, and I was having a heck of a time getting this concrete to work. Woo! The server does not like going all the way across the globe. Can't say as I blame it. I have a hard time walking around the neighborhood. There's still a ladder here. That's why I was short on a ladder. Magic! Alright. Stupid game. Fix your game, Gates. Bill Gates. My wife's phone going off. She's got a look of disgust on her face that matches what's inside my heart right now. Yeah, that's orange. Where? There it is. So I know I had some orange glass before. No. Damn, 64 is probably too much. Then again, maybe not. Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I wanted to do orange glass because it's going to make people nervous. Because I thought it would blend in a little bit better, but it's still cool. It's cool. Whoever builds orange glass, not this guy. Ren Diggity Dog, that's who. Hermit Crab fans. Oh, do I have Silk Touch on anything? Yes, I do. Thank you. So we need to figure out where the point is to where all the 3 of these are active and the 4th one is 1 block away from being active. Here's how it works. And that's where we got to set up the 3-section minecart that's going to bounce back and forth. So that one's active and that one's active. Doop-a-doo. Oh, that looks crazy. I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing on YouTube because I know it's so much darker, but with the black behind there and no real light except for the oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to talk to the other guys on the server and see how they feel about giving a world download in case anybody wants to check out some of this stuff. So we got that one and that one. So if we move this way, yeah, we get that one. And if we move this way, we get that one. Sweet. So we should be able to have 3. 1, 2. Sorry about the spinning. 1, 2, 3. If we go this way. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. This is the spot. Not this spot. Even though this one might work too. No, that one. If we're here, no, it's these 3 spots. So I need. Oh, did I use all the dye? Shoot. I need to go find one more orange flower because those 3 are going to be orange concrete out here. Where the rails are going to bounce us back and forth. I guess this is going to have to be 5 blocks wide. Because that's the width of the portal. And of course, that I just did. Can I please? Please, please. Please. We're going to call this, the Halloween farm, maybe? Orange and black? I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some orange flowers. Oh, okay. I'm one piece of glass short. Look at that. Boom. See, a lot of them die on impact. That's pretty good. Is this 3? Yeah. So I got to take these torches out. Put the 3 blocks here on the end with the rail bouncing back and forth, powered rails. You're just gonna bam, 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 back and forth, and then thoughts and stuff. I have to figure out where all these strings are dropping, figure out where the rails need to be. Then, oh man, I hope we have enough time. I'm gonna have to put all this stuff in my editor and see how much time we have left. But I gotta clear all of this space out, dig that room back a little. I don't know if we're going to spend the time. Right now, the big thing is getting the rails down, getting the minecarts going back to a item elevator, and coming up top here, and then eventually we have to make that room on the other side of the portal look good. This is crazy, guys. You got to admit it's crazy. It's crazy. I like it. Look at all that string. We're going to have so much string, and it's really not the best trading commodity, but you can just sit here and get emeralds for days. And we'll bring some villagers over and stick them in this room. Oh yeah, so give me like half my life and 5 seconds, well not even 5 seconds, half a second for you and I'll be back. Well, it's working. As you can see, there's spiders falling all over the place and there's string over there and over there, but I really think the rail systems are so fast that, well, you see they just spawned over there. But see how long that thing is active? And I had to do this because it was just blinking on and off. If I was just going back and forth, even at this distance, it was just blinking on, blinking off. It was never going to spawn anything. And they are spawning in both spawners right now. And this one should stay active 100% of the time. Ooh, it looks like it's 1 block too far, which I thought I fixed. You see I got another problem I got to get up. Well, hopefully you guys can see this. I know it's pitch black, but let me put my torches in my offhand. Maybe that'll help. No, that's not going to help you guys. There's spiders sitting on top of these spawners, and yeah, it's a problem. I think I'm going to do away with the rail, and you're just going to have to deal with having a triple spawner. And no matter where you step on the bridge on this end, you should be able to have a triple spawner. Is I don't think the rail. Well, see, they just spawned again, and I know they take a while to be able to spawn again. You can see if I take the light out of my offhand, you can't see that I ran out of. I had to move this thing a bunch of times. That's just powder on the top here. I got lazy. You weren't supposed to see that. But it's been seen. I just don't know if this is the right thing. But let me get out of this rail. You should be able to make this out because it's all lit up. But you can see the string is staying in these. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. I think because they can't track. Get up! I think because they can't track me. You see, there is a little bit of string in the middle. It's just around that one, that one, that one, that one. They're not really going anywhere because I don't think they can track me. But, I don't know. I think I'll just put the rails where they're falling right now in these little sections. You know, basically a 9x9 around the center, which I got a pillar up to put a block on top anyway, so I'll know exactly where center is. Then I can dig it out, put the rails in. I'll put a 9x9 rail around here, 9x9 rail around there, and have it come back and offload. Same thing on this side. So it'll be two sets of rails coming back. They'll both have their own offloader system coming over and back up to here. So I'm going to work on that. I'm not going to show a lot of that footage because it's going to be completely dark. So I'm going to go answer Rex and get some rails in, and I'll clue you back in when I get the rails in before I put all of the magma blocks back in and see if I can still last without a death. Because it has not been going well so far. Yeah, I'm going to have to put blocks. See, you can't see. You can probably see a little bit of flameage, but there's a spider sitting on that one. Spider sitting on that one. There was a spider on that one. Ugh. I should know better. But they are spawning like crazy. So we're going to have so much string. I don't know why I did this. This is a pain in the butt. Can't believe I'm doing all this just for some string. It better pay off in the long run. You know, I act like I'm having a terrible time, but I love the struggle. But these guys, oh my. If one more spider bites me, I think I'm going to throw my computer through the wall. Oh yeah. I've had to run away. I've been so close to death so many times. I have not yet died on this. But I've been really close. But I've got the complete rail systems in. I did have some mistakes. I kept cutting the holes out wrong. And there's some weird patterns, and it's hard to find spots for power for the powered rails. But I've got it all in there. Luckily, I collected a bunch of gold from the mesa for finishing up the rails at the flower farm and stuff. And I used all that here. So now I'm going to have to collect a bunch more gold. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all of the magma blocks back, do a couple of temporary little collection areas down here, and I'm going to AFK overnight, and we can come back and see how we did, and maybe I'll have cleared this room out, and we'll start bringing the stuff up. Yeah, that's a problem. So, like I said, I'm not showing too much of what I'm doing here because I know it's super dark, and I'm hoping you guys can see some of this, but here we go. Yeah, by the way, slime chunk. I don't know if slimes will spawn on these magma blocks, but that may be an issue. We'll find out. Alright, I'm going to try to be real quick about this because we're definitely out of time. But this bad boy is all done. I don't know how much of this you're going to actually be able to see. We got our nice orange glass bridge. There's actually, believe it or not, a border of black glass on top of this, just in case. This is the AFK spot, and I'm breaking it. I did AFK overnight. I took all my stuff off, so I just grabbed the basic stuff. Oh, it's all Christmassy. Nice. So this was a bit of AFK overnight, and you got almost 4 double chests full. So it will take some time, but it is working magnificently. That's a lot of string. So just to show you real quick, I thought I had shown this in the video before I closed everything up, but I think I lost a clip. So I just wanted to show you real quick. I've got a rail system over here under the one spawner, then under the second spawner, and then comes back to drop off. Same thing going on over there. So then they come back, an unloading station right here, unloading station right there, and they both go down this line. There's a nice little item elevator right over there. So hopefully we shouldn't be losing any pieces. This should be nice and solid. Boop-a-doo. This is just a little bit of an access just to come down here and check it out. I need to close this off. I still need to get all my stuff out of here, but I wanted to throw down something so that we could get a bit of item collection. I was going to go over there and show you what the back was. Not that there's much to it. See, we just barely saw the string coming through. Boom, boom, boom. And then it comes over here. It's a whole bunch of hoppers. This is going to need a bunch of work. No doubt. Make it look nice and pretty. But this video is long. It is long already. This is a lot of work. And it's just made a midnight black room. Like, watch this. You can't see anything right there, right? Terrible. Terrible blackness. Wait, I lost it. It's right there. If we walk forward. Boom, look at it. That is a black room, but it is working great. We're getting tons of string, so I'm going to have to spend weeks over here AFK and film all these rooms, get all this stuff cleaned out, back all this up, make it nice and pretty, bring some villagers in here. Make sure you go down in the description, join the Discord group, check out all the other guys' channels and or streams, hit those sub buttons and the follow buttons, and we will see you guys next time. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates, and happy holidays to everybody that doesn't. Hopefully you at least have some time off. See you guys next time.